Okay, welcome to guitar duel number 5. We've had a pretty good response to the other duels so far, and if you're interested to see how I put up a video of how I draw out the names. It's completely random, so you can take a look at that video if you're interested. Alright, so this pairing for number 5 is David Gilmour versus Peter Frampton. And this is going to be a pretty straight ahead thing. I'm going to give you 3 elements for each guitarist and then leave it up to the comment section and the poll. So the first element for David Gilmour is he's one of the most emotional players in heavy rock, in progressive rock as well. He has a flair for making the guitar speak emotionally in a way that's very hard to duplicate or explain. It's not just his phrasing, it's not just his tone, there's something very soulful about his approach. The second thing I would mention about David Gilmour is he seems to know exactly where to put a solo and how long it should be. He doesn't overplay, he doesn't get lost in his own noodling, and when he does like a ride out like Uncomfortably Numb, he can make the excitement of the song persist all the way till the very last note. The third thing that I would point out about Gilmour is that he's also a singer, so there's a connection between his singing and the lyrical way that he plays the guitar. It's sort of an Eric Clapton type thing, although I'm not comparing him to Eric Clapton directly. And I would say that while Gilmour is an extremely blues influenced player, he has his own kind of stamp that's very radically different from Eric Clapton. Alright, moving on to Peter Frampton. He's also a very deeply blues-inspired guitarist, but he doesn't sound anything like Gilmour. And the first thing that I would say about Frampton, that is the most obvious thing to say, is that he's very inventive with the talk box. He found a trademark, a gimmick if you want to call it that, but it's something that really resonated, and it helped elevate what otherwise would have been just kind of a regular party generic rock song, especially the live version, up to this like enduring anthem. So he had a great idea with the talk box and he executed it really well. The second thing I would say about him is that he has a unique style of phrasing that's rooted in blues but doesn't sound anything like, he's not taking literal B.B. King licks or Buddy Guy licks or old time blues licks. He's just using those as inspiration and coming up with his own thing, and he doesn't even sound like other British guitarists that much. And so the third thing that I would say about Peter Frampton that really stands out for him as a guitarist is his energy level. He knows how to build not only a song but a guitar solo from kind of a quiet start to a very fulfilling climax, and he can do this like time after time after time. So those are the 3 elements about him that I find fascinating, and those are my breakdowns of each of the 2 guitarists. I'm anxious to hear what you think, so please leave a comment in the section below, and remember to like and subscribe. Thanks a lot.